عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Should I address you as my children or as brothers and sisters? MashaAllah, I'm excited to be here this morning, and MashaAllah, Tabarakallah, seeing the excitement within you makes me even more excited. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I have a little correction that I'd like to make. The brother says, is there a better speaker? And the answer is yes, there are so many in our midst, perhaps not known yet, but inshallah you'll come and you'll be a better speaker, not just than me, but than most of the speakers on the globe. Ameen. I have full faith and conviction in the generations to come and in all of you that you are going to not only be torchbearers, but you're going to take it onto new levels, inshallah. And you need to have faith in yourself. Listen, my dearest children, my brothers, my sisters, the love is real. The love is real. We look up to you as much as you think it's supposed to be the other way around, because the future is in your hands. When we've gone, who's going to take over? In fact, while we're here, we'd love to see you take over. And we want to place this amana, or the trust that we have, in hands that we would look at and say, it is safe. And that's the reason why we're here this morning, in order to empower one another, in order to look to the future with a lot of hope in a world that sometimes seems a little bit hopeless. My beloved children, my brothers, my sisters, I want to take you back to before you were born. Where were you? That's a question. Where were you before you were born? When I ask the young people, where were you before you were born? They say, we were with Allah, we were with our Maker. The answer is correct. But just before you were born, those 9 months approximately, where were you? The wombs of your mothers. We were in the wombs of our mothers, myself included. I want to ask you another question. Do you remember the time that you spent in the wombs of your mothers? If anyone remembers the time that he or she spent in the womb of his or her mother, please can you get up and come here and tell us about it? Anyone? No one. But you know you were there because people told you you were there. They saw it and they came. In fact, we were born. I don't remember the day I was born, and none of us do, but you were born. You came onto this earth, but you don't remember it. But you know for a fact you were there. So I want to take you into the womb. And I want to remind myself as well of the time that I was there. And the reason I'm doing this is because when speaking about purposeful living and focus in life, you need to know where you came from and you need to know where you're heading. And that's when we will be able to focus. So I'm imagining the time, the womb of my mother, I was perhaps even smaller than this, right? Smaller than this. And what was I doing? Well, I was enjoying the warmth. I had a lot of this warm, nutritious fluid around me, perhaps. Well, not perhaps, but definitely. And then there came a time when I was just floating around in this womb and I was growing. I was growing. And as I grew, I enjoyed the protection of my mother. May Allah bless her. And all our mothers and fathers, may Allah bless them and give them paradise. And then as I grew older, enjoying, and it was so beautiful, I might have felt, wow, this is the be-all and end-all. This is it. I'm so happy here and so comfortable. I couldn't ever have imagined that there was anything besides that. What I was facing within the womb. That's it. And I enjoyed my time. My mother took all the knocks on my behalf, because anyone who hurt her, I didn't feel it, she felt it. If she didn't eat well, I didn't feel it, she felt it. I took from her whether she ate or not. I don't know the difficulty and trouble that she had, but I was enjoying myself. And as I grew,